Oh, there was a container in here. I don't see us coming back this way. Oh, yes, here. Well, that was completely worth it. I need to play Control again. Here's one thing I miss about Alan Wake 1. Flashbangs just removing the guys entirely. I feel like that actually went pretty well, all things considered. Should maybe consider start using shotgun. Also healing now in hopes that they give us more healing. Oh, excuse me, hiccuping. Oh, jeez. Progress report. Too much overlap between tone and style. Merge. Your choice good, but incoherent. Dark. Trees, pond, shade. Dim, crow, dark. Woods, shade. Drab, flashlight, scream. Breathe in, lake, blood. Dark, screamed the darkness, a dark reminder of the dark's inner darkness. A well of darkness, a vortex, like dark paint. Darker and darker and darker, so dark the darkness could hardly see. A dark figure emerged from the darkness, facing the darkness with dark intent. A dark knife glinted in the darkly. Dark, like the dark eyes of a dark raven, dark feathers rustling in the night sky. No moon. The moon had been eaten by the dark drank it, and the sun. A dark moon rose over the dark sun, and then it set into the darkest darkness. The darkness drank darkly, darkening the dark until it dimly darkened even the darkest dark. Structural improvement. Repetitive issue is solved with significant amounts of refinement. The rot snarl beamed. A wooded grain bent from the owl, egg maw, four forms in the glass eye and melt. A cracked page booked through from down in bark. I grow on longer with the dark. See no one found. Eggmall heaven, poor Durin out he chinned, when all screamed in blue, and an axe vermilion. A day is a round flat across evening. A water murmurs like bulb trees round the cat. The night glazes in all sheets. The coffee Deers Run, Fear Drinks Locks by Windy Cottages and Black Files the same Mers. Style and tone prioritize over the thingy. Yeah, it's noticing the progress over the months. What, 300? They're getting there, I suppose. The dark woods rattled darkly. Flashlight peered into the deep darkness, and the dark shivered. Flashlight scowled. A woodman came with an axe. The woodman's teeth screamed. Flashlight screamed too, and it was cut in half. Blood mixed with the darkness, a dark blend. Pistol locked at Flashlight in shock. There was no way to run, he realized, but he ran anyways. He ran into the deep dark of the woods. The woodsman rattled behind them, bouncing through the trees. Pistol knew it had no way to run. Pistol drew his pistol and tried to face his death. The woodman emerged and Pistol opened fire. Pistol's pistol flashed in the dark night. Once, twice, thrice, the woodman fell with a clatter. Pistol breathed in and out, in and out. Pistol looked at each tree, in and out. He was saved. Pistol grabbed the woodman's axe and plugged it into his pistol and charged it. He went to check on Flashlight. Pistol checked each half of Flashlight. She was dead, and he knew it. Pistol screamed at the trees. The trees screamed back. Making progress again. Individual elements are strong, but ADT's lacking awareness and attention is a blocker. Need more wake materials. Ref. Input. Not. Why is some of these not like bringing up the thing? Input non-wake ref material. Source human subjects. Use staff as writers. Risk of data skew. That second one was amazing. Oh. Yeah, it is funny. Like, so clearly the offices were just like split in half. I'm surprised there's no line right down the middle.
Another thought today. A possible avenue for further research. When we think of art successfully affecting reality, we always think of Alan Wake, his writing. This could be due to recency bias or simply the amount of recorded evidence skewing our opinion. But also, I wonder if writing's very nature is an advantage. Text can describe events in such explicit detail. The story gives the shadow a, how do you say, blueprint, a map of what to make real. But not all art is like this. Music, sculpture, dance, cuisine, in our case, a painting. When the source material is open to interpretation, how will the shadow choose to interpret it? I think Diana will find the question very interesting. Most likely, she already has an answer. That's why I love her.
Oh. She did not want to go down. Jeez. Oh, damn it. That's the dodge button. How's it going? Okay. Well, that went well. No, it's over here. You had these containers. Now, who's to say? There might have been stuff in them the first time, you know? I just didn't trust it. Threshold activity. Readings collected over the past 48 hours show a rising increase in activity stemming from Cauldron Lake threshold, likely indicating an immediate AWE scenario. The highest recorded reading exceeded the safety limit, necessitating a general alert and requesting assistance from the assigned AWE response team. I'm assuming that's Estevez. However, no alert or contact with external teams have been made. Per the recent amends to this procedure, as specified, the monitoring team will take no action until sign-off from either Dr. Mount or Dr. Mount have been received. Considering the rate of escalation that recent data indicates, the monitor team strongly recommends that the AWE team be contacted immediately. Signed, Harris. Did I get more? I didn't get more health. Point of interest. Oh, hey. What is this, right? Maybe it's just showing that there's a point of interest here, but nothing we can realistically do about it. Nothing on the floor, right?
I had a thought today. A possible avenue for further research. What do you think of art?
I'll worry about it some other time. Or I won't. Okay, we haven't actually explored these areas. Wash your hands. Wait, uh-oh. Oh, hey. It's the pie. As you may know, a valued member of a team was recently reassigned off the project Atobus. Livingston's design and engineering expertise were a key part to the creation of ATDs. Their contributions for the project cannot be overstated. The project should rest assured that the reassignment was an error that should be corrected soon. Our project director, Dr. Dina Molman, would like to remind all team members that any directives or assignments from Dr. Julius Mount have no bearings on the staff and should be ignored. Oh, hello. Oh, wow. He took a lot of bullets to the face. I keep getting these map updates. In 2010, Lane was inadvertently involved in the AWE 35 while residing in Cauldron Lake Lodge while under the care of Dr. Emil Hartman. Lane was seriously injured during the AWE, received medical care in Seattle for 2 months, during which time he was questioned and cleared by FBC staff. After the Cauldron Lake Lodge was seized and closed by the FBC, Lane moved to Watery, where he currently resides. Recent surveillance confirms he has no known personal relationships or affiliations with paranatural groups. As requested, the observation team has confirmed that Lane continues to paint as of right now. Don't touch.
My team was on sublevel 1. I knew they were in danger.
And we can guess level 3 from them.
The Marmonts turned innocent people into tools using the FBC's authority. They thought they were untouchable out here, hidden away in the woods. No. Actions have consequences. And I'm the consequences.
Sub-level 1.
You fucking bastard! Jules Marmont killed my team. He was taken by the shadow. I'm sorry. I should get that gun while I'm up here.
Oh, I also need to remember of dead ends. Okay, so we need to go back to the control panel place.
I mean, that name is not very scientific. I mean, who came up with that? Shit, no.
The hedgehog.
My God.
run the lake house. This is my facility. Mine! He cannot just walk in here for 1 week, make some speeches, and then fly back to New York. Espèce de crétin, prétentieux. The jackass thinks he's a fucking rock star. And he made fun of the name. Oh, the Shadow. The Shadow is good. It's evocative. He's just a jealous, spoiled little child. And I will make it so everyone can see this. I will make it so no one even remembers his name. Tous ces imbéciles là, hein? They all think I am a pencil pusher. They think I do not have the mind for such work. Eh bien, ils verront. Ils verront! I will take what they think is possible. And I will break it.
Seems like a stable chap. Excuse me. Going to assume it's the longer way. Oh no, it looks like we could have made it the other way. Thankfully, I'm pretty sure they respect doors. Progress report number 5. Got the firing mechanism working. It's throwing the test projectiles a good distance. Turned out pretty nicely. The fittings between the grenade launcher and the custom components are a bit loose. No proper lathe here, but at least it works. Now I need some actual black rock for tests. And those are some sub-level 5, but the acting inventory superior doesn't get access to the floor. Next step, secure black rock. O2 cap. Pi Day? Oh, these are like not even in order. I have information to... I've decided... That is not even anything. I have no idea where I got information from. I guess I looked at the line underneath and saw inventory management and just saw information. I have no idea. I've decided to reassign you from Project Rambus to inventory management. Your title will be changed from Senior Research to Acting Inventory Superior, effective immediately. You may find this change sudden, but I have no doubt someone with a not artery like yourself will prefer to work alone in the inventory booth than out in the open where any dangerous pies may be waiting to hurt you. Perhaps some hard work will keep you from making any more unfounded HR complaints. So it's a significant amount of black rock missing. Gentle reminder that nut allergies are serious health issues.
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment. The contrived overlap rebounded on itself, compressing, compounding. reflecting and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance, cause and effect hopelessly entangled. Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed. The feedback loop doubled and redoubled, out of control. The pressure kept building, looking for a release.
Okay, this should get me down to sub-level 5. And this should get me past any other problems.
That's rocket launcher. Ooh. Excuse me. Oh, I made a mistake. Continued to make a mistake. Ow! Can you run? Thank you. Oh, is the elevator here now? Nope. Why would I think it would change? Pop in here quickly and save. Probably should use this to test it, but sure we can just slip on by.
No access back to the lobby. Great. Only one way to go.
Oh, there are some
The
rooms
Shadow had changed Jules Marmont into a hostile, paranatural
in
entity.
3.
That made
Oh.
everything simpler. No arrest, no paperwork. I could put him down like the monster he was.
Sublevel 2.
No. There we go. No. There is some things I want to check out quickly. Yep, he's still fine. Yep, nothing going on here. I guess it's just showing points of interest that we've actually interacted with. Oh, I see. When we thingy, we just get more notes. Right. Yeah, I don't know why, but R2 just like vibrates. What causes the thing to vibrate madly? Okay.
Lane was found dead in his cell this morning. It's an unfortunate setback.
Oh yeah, no, counter the fact that someone died.
But when a door is closed, a window is opened. I believe that's the saying. Lane may be gone, but he left us with a goodbye present.
piece of art. This piece is different. It's raw emotion, pure truth. He put everything he had into this one. Literally. Every reading we take is off the charts. This is what we have been waiting for. It is the key. I will achieve what no one has before me. Not darling, that arrogant shit. Not my selfish harpy or the wife.
So, we have a painter and a painting that can talk. Clearly connected. But Lane was dead before any of this even happened.
I never needed any of it. The fools will finally see me for the genius I am.
Oh. Oh, hello. You know what? I've got stuff to do.
Finally! Something works on these bastards.
Bit of a reload, but that's fine. From Dr. Julius, co-head of research. Oh, excuse me. As head of product research of the House Lake, it's important that I inform you all proceedings in this facility. Since the other Doctor's Marmont is failing to provide me with details about her team's progress, I ask you that you all seek information from members of her team. Anyone comes to me with details on Project Abatus concerning progress. Current progress will be rewarded. This is in the interview room. Oh, man. Right. Oh, elevator moved again. Don't get me wrong, I've been in some work environments that have not been pleasant when two people are trying to take control, but it's never, thankfully, I was never in one where it was this bad. Nowhere near this bad. Although I did leave, so, you know. Wasn't necessarily good.
Sublevel 3.
There was a crack in the lake house.
Okay, she's repeating.
Had let the lake in.
It's fine. Quick save. Ooh. Dang it. The important part is now we can go in here. Oh, this only needed 2. Could have come back here sooner.
Water dripped from the ceiling as Diana stared at the folders stacked on her workstation. Each one was a branch of research. Drip. Some were thin, some thick. They represented years of her life, her work, dissecting the act of creation and examining the bloody pieces. Bringing in live subjects had been her idea. Drip. Bureau leadership denied their request. But after HQ went into lockdown, she took advantage of the chaos and got her artists. Jules had whined about the optics. Diana ignored him. Now in her office below the waterline of Cauldron Lake, she considered how to proceed. Jules was convinced the page they had found would come true. It promised disaster. A situation out of control. Impossible. Diana was always in control. Drip. Drip. She needed answers. She needed to quantify, to define, to control.
Where... is the elevator in this one? I guess it's back. The other place? Oh. Oh, this one? Why are they all moving?
Jules' team has found new pages written by Wake. You must have gotten Rudolph Lane painting again. His bullshit pedestrian methodology cannot produce results before mine. I have to go faster, no matter the cost. We're still behind our projections. The more the machines can produce, the closer we can calibrate them to Wake's style. But proper calibration takes a lot of raw material, and production is slow. No. We're changing directions. The hypothesis remains unchanged. Imitating Wake's writing style will allow us to generate art capable of linking with the threshold. Our live subject should match Wake's style much faster. People can be calibrated just like a machine. You simply have to push the right buttons.
Well, seems like these two are perfect match for each other. Both crazy. They use art with the power. To use art with the power shadow, we must first define shadow. Define an artist is drug. Define an artist, a drug-using bum. Often wears turtleneck and drinks red wine. Left-wing political views. Danger if left-wing politics made real by the if left-wing politics made real by the shadow, any right-wing artist not for abstract art or poems. What? Thesis. Does a critique define what is art? Where do we find critiques? Kidnap, lure in critiques? Or the audience? Are we the audience? Must we like the art? What is the role of an artist? Who is an artist? If you believe you're an artist, are you one? Do you need to be good? Does quality matter? Yes. Yeah, we definitely opened that one, right? I think we've been through all these now. Okay, we'll just head to the elevator. Oh, I need to sneeze. I want to check out floor first before heading to 5. Because this seems interesting. Just a big old empty space, and then a containment room, an office. Oh, hello.
Please hold.
This is not level 4.
No duh. Hello.
The Marmonts were holding a painter here. Rudolph Lane. Does that ring a bell?
The shape of a man.
I think you are, or were, Rudolph Lane.
Himself! A self-portrait! Make them see!
Look, I might be able to help you. But I need information, cooperation.
No brush! Just himself!
Ooh.
Rudolph Lane was dying. Both murderer and victim.
Ah.
Red hues ran down his hands. Was it scarlet? Or cadmium? Too vivid to be maroon. Names don't matter, he decided. Color was pure. Inspiring. For the first time in years, he wanted to paint. A self-portrait. To say goodbye. No. To make them remember. To make them see what they did. He slapped his hands against the wall to steady himself. He began from there. No brush, just himself. The strokes were crude, violent. The pain, misery, and hate he'd endured there. The fire in his eyes and hands and bones all spread into the shape of a man. It was quick. Natural. Like a heart attack. He slumped down to the floor, smiling at the anger he left smeared across the wall.
So it's his anger that we're dealing with. Could have been worse, I suppose.